Alright, and we're back with some more They Hunger. Still feeling like garbage, but get used to it. It's just gonna be how I'm gonna have to do this. I don't want to wait any longer. So, alright. We're back in the forest area of the game. Pretty much gonna have to backtrack exclusively out. By the way, these are pretty decent models. I know that's supposed to be just the heck you grunt with like a couple new textures on him, but it's not bad. I don't think it's unappealing or anything. So, we do get all of our weaponry back pretty quickly, and... Okay. Framps, quit bitching. I'll give you something to bitch at. Basically, though, we do have to, like, kind of reassemble our gear, but it doesn't take very long, which is, thank God. I mean, that's something I'm very thankful for. Because if there's one thing I know a lot of gamers don't like, is it's having to reestablish all of your gear. I know that is a cardinal sin to most people, but for me, it doesn't bug me too much. But in this kind of a mod, it's very important to make sure you're at, like, a decent supply of ammo at all times. You don't need to, like, try and skimp yourself at this point. There's just going to be solid gunplay at this point now. I do recommend knowing how to actually take care of these kinds of situations, because it's very much, you know, Half-Life gunplay in a nutshell, which is... it's bare bones to say the least, and pretty counterintuitive at the best. I mean, it gets the job done. That's the only way I can describe Half-Life combat in a nutshell. For the most part, is Framps still... Oh, Framps, fuck off. You're getting annoying. He just wants in a room, and it's really annoying. I'm not letting him in there because he doesn't need to be in there. Because this morning he tried climbing a fucking tree, and I had to yank him off of it because he wanted to get on top of the roof of the apartment complex, and I was like, how about you don't? And he didn't like me very much after that. He's been kind of wily today. I like it. It's annoying, but I like it. Meow, yourself. Fuck off. He'll do that until he's just done. And then he'll do that for like an hour, by the way. I can't really make him not do anything. So, just got to tolerate my cat in the background. I'm so sorry. And my cough. Everything is wrong. Everything's bad. Ripping ass. So, of course we got our magic handy dandy wrench again. That's probably the most important weapon in the game. Now, there's a couple things you can do here. I'm actually going to try this. If I die, I'm not even going to be shocked. So, no, dicks. There we go. So you can fight a helicopter if you really want to, but I could not be asked. I don't want to waste time and ammo on it. There's not really a point in doing that, in my opinion. Framps, what do you want? You gonna stay in here and just be an asshole too? Now, there are, like I said, pretty much reskins of the, like, Half-Life Heck-You grunts. So, do not try to, like, stand in front of a shotgun unit. Oh, wow, I've never actually left the helicopter alive. This is the first time I've done it. It shouldn't follow you too long, if I'm guessing, because we're gonna go back underground in a few minutes anyways. But, oh, wrong yourself. Yeah, the one thing, if you never played Half-Life before, the Heck-You grunts have a very, 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 very fast shotgun speed. They shoot twice as fast as the player. So, oh my god, will you fuck off? You're fine. You're just, you have food and you went outside like 20 minutes before I started doing this. You're totally fine, fam. I know you're worried about us, but you're fine. I promise you. So, the number one thing, like I said, do not ever get in front of them. Like, it will end your ass pretty quickly. The only advantage is that these, just like in regular Half-Life, take priority over, like, enemies first. So if there's an enemy in there, they'll actually try to fight it. And yeah, the zombified ones and the regular ones have the exact same amount of health as far as I'm concerned. So, what the fuck was that? They have the exact same health stats and everything, so it's not a huge deal. I still wish they would just give you grenades. I don't know why they have to give you the fucking fluffy dynamite. It's really just... Oh, he's gonna try and hunker under my bed. Okay. He's just trying to make things difficult. Oh my god. he's doing that thing where he climbs up the edge of the bed, and rather than just... Oh my god, he's like underneath the flat sheet instead of the actual, like, little throw blanket I have instead. He's not very bright. But, oh my god, I just see his tail sticking out. It's so fucking dumb. Frampt is a wonderful cat, but he's incredibly stupid. That's all there is to it. He's just really dumb. And he's an inside-outside cat, so he's not... He originally was both, but now he's more inside. He goes outside on a leash. Or I let him out in the patio for a while. Anyways, yeah, he's just sort of like got himself hunkered underneath my stuff. So there's no point in really going back in the barn, but I'll show you anyways so you can backtrack into here. All that's really in here is just more chickens. I don't think there's anything extra. Like I said, in the first part of going through here, you can go and find that little area with the Farmer Joes and the Lady Janes, or whatever you want to call them. Well, I guess there's some ammo. It's not really essential, I guess. But as far as I'm concerned, you don't really need to go in here. You can still open up that shortcut as well that goes back and around this. I'm actually going to close this door 1 second. He pushed it open in his... Oh, I see your tail. Yeah, I petted you. I know where you're at. You're so dumb, it's hard to not find you, really. Okay, so... This little doodad opens up down here. Now, there's a couple ways to handle this, and I strongly recommend doing what I'm gonna do. Just don't shoot that lock off. Ignore these nuclear shits, you don't have to worry about those. So, you can go in here if you really want to. I think you need to, just to make sure the scripting works properly. But yeah, this is a pretty much dangerous place if you open up the lock. So you can kill those bulls if you really want to. They're gonna aggro on you no matter what. But also, I'd like to point out, this guy got stabbed by the most paper-thin fucking knife ever, right? Damn creeps! I fucking love the Heck You Grunt Squad chatter. It's so cute. Now, you have to make sure you see this, because it's gonna script this. And, yeah, there's gonna be a zombie and a zombie Heck You in here. I know I'm just gonna keep calling them that, even though that's probably not what they're called in the game, but that's what they are in terms of assets, so... You can shoot through this, I'm pretty sure. No, I guess not. Now, one thing you can do is you can let them paratroop down here, and fucking hell, cat, you don't need to... Oh my god. He just undid himself from the sheets and then he wandered off and fucking did it again. He's been such a mess today. So yeah, what you can do is ignore all these things and now be really careful about this. These zombies are actually infinitely spawning, so do not fuck around here. It's very easy to get, like, overwhelmed if you're not careful. Now, just because there's, infinite zombies doesn't mean it's a good idea to, like, piss off and waste all your bullets on them. I do not recommend doing that at all. So, now, one thing you can do is let the grunts survive to kill off these bulls, but I don't really think it's worth it. Now, obviously the bulls can't get up anything. They're not that advanced in AI. And, just kind of lure them up here and just shoot them on this. It's a lot safer. Now, you can see we need to get in this train car. Clearly we have to get up there somehow, right? But, oh shit, that was a really dumb idea. I really could have just made a huge mistake doing that. I'm still thinking it's afraid of monsters and that any melee hit's gonna just fucking whack off every single chunk of my health in like 1 second. That game is fucking brutal. It's really fun, but it's really fucking brutal. So there's the little SMG that's not very good. I wouldn't recommend wasting the ammo for it, but it's not exactly the greatest weapon of all time. I mean, it's solid, I guess, if it's the only thing you want to use, but... I mean, there's hardly any ammo for it. So this door is always locked, you don't have to worry about that. Oh no! So there's the, zombie chick we saw in the cutscene, if you really want to go fuck with her, if you're into that sort of thing. I'm not, so... So yeah, there's a little bit of fluff. Also, I'd like to point out, what's stopping them from just walking off of this? This guy over here doesn't seem to care very much. He's like, eh. This is the hardest thing to get off of. They're just gonna get darged. I guess that's what they get, right? So, anyways. Essentially, this part is pretty easy to figure out. Oh, pfft, wow. Nice RuneScape hat, nerd. Anyways, oh man, that one got me. Fucking look at that, dude, it's Microsoft Solitaire. Badass. That really makes me feel old. So, anyways, this is another little scripted sequence that I think just takes a little bit too long. So this is a lot like an opposing force. So, oh no. Ugh. Just takes so damn long to do this. So, yeah, we're in a train now. Again. Now, that little crate you can't break, but it does contain a head crab that gets scripted to open up in a few moments. And I don't think it's a terrible section here, but I don't like it very much either. Not because this head crab just is a piece of shit, but it's just... I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Chugga chugga.